Good evening, collective. I'm jumping on here tonight because I wanted to talk about some very serious issues that our world is currently having. We all heard about what happened here, and I kind of want to explain some of it. When it comes to secret societies, you should think in terms of devil worshipping, because a lot of times that's exactly what's going on. When you think of that, why do they need to have so many people under one building? Well, that's because it takes an awful lot of energy and power to go after anybody in the collective. And what makes a lot of energy is what they do at 3 o'clock in the morning. I mean, there's no other way to say it. So they do that. Okay, and these are orchestrated and organized gatherings. They have an absolute purpose. These people have absolute intentions to do something with the energy that they're creating in said parties. An interesting development came up because I've been sitting here thinking about this for a long time, and I've been trying to think about the best way to describe this situation that's happening right now. Is at some point in time, okay, we're all become a matriarch of our family, or we're the leader in our family. And at some point in time, we're going to have to hand that leadership down to, our child or whoever is going to, be the next one in line, right? What is happening in the world right now is a lot of these matriarchs, they don't want to step down. They've been in power. They've been pampered. They've been spoiled. They got everything just the way they want it. And they don't want the next one that's coming up to take their place. And so they do things like this. 23andMe, Ancestry, DNA Company. Now that's in place for a reason. There's only 144,000 of us collective, and there's billions of people in the world. How are you going to determine just who's who? The reason why this is being mentioned is because all of the board members quit. And one of the board members is the wife of Google and YouTube companies. The wife, she quit the board. But the interesting thing about it all is the day they quit was the day they locked P. Diddy up. That is not a coincidence. It's not. I've been attacked by these particular cults, secret societies, covens, you name it. And it is vicious. I mean, you can feel the hatred. I'm a very sensitive empath, and I'm a healer. So I feel it, like, to the core. It's very cold. It's very, very calculated, very organized. And it has one purpose right now, and that's to take your soul from you. And I've had to go through that many times. And the best thing to do for that is call on God, the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit of heaven, because He's the only one that can save you when they're snatching your soul out of your body. These people have been in power for too long. They have oppressed and suppressed the collective. They have abused us. They have put a lot of black magic on us. They have attempted to unalive us more times than I can count. And they're continuing to do it. And they're doing it because they want to stay in that position. And they want to take our gifts and whatever else they can get. If you have a dimple that they like, they'll take that too. If they like your boobs, they'll cut those off of you. I promise you. They will. They've had so much power for so long, they're now going the wrong way with it. They're abusing their gifts, they're abusing their authority, and they're abusing their power. And you can tell who they are because they always demand adoration, or there will be serious consequences if you don't. There is one couple everybody's not speaking about, but everybody's been speaking about them for a very long time. I'm not afraid of them. It's a couple that has some magical abilities, but I can promise you, they're not going to take God himself out. They're not. And I don't care who they're possessed by. That is what I know to be true. And with that, I'll be back with another video later. Say your prayers, stay prayed up, and you're staying safe.